It's Womb Wednesday, and I'm here for another week on the winter series. So that's week 1 of your menstrual cycle if you are just tuning in. Week 1 is where our body has prepared or is just starting to menstruate. You've been working really hard, energetically, emotionally, mentally and physically for the uterine lining to shed away. And if you're menopausal, you are still following a cycle and you can still follow the seasons. Just because you don't have a bleed anymore, it doesn't mean that your body is still not following the seasons and the cycles. So stay tuned. If you are still menstruating, then the menstruation is a metaphorical death. A bit like when we discussed the autumnal leaves last season and how the leaves let go and the trees let go. After the letting go and the wilting down into the earth, dissolving and just dispersing and recycling. On an energetic level, this is also happening to your body and to your uterine lining. Now, with this comes a lot of tiredness and a real need for cozy early nights and that self-care. But what's really important is iron-rich foods and lots of anti-inflammatory rich foods. So your dark chocolate, your cacao, again, because it's full of iron. If you're not a vegan or vegetarian, then I'd recommend having a good steak and getting plenty of dark leafy greens like kale and broccoli this week. And make sure you're having plenty of warming foods and warming drinks. The womb space needs warmth. It's really important for women to bring warmth to this space, whether you're bleeding or not. So make sure that you're giving those salads a nice stir in a wok before you eat them. Warm that kale through. Have soups and stews and plenty of boiled water, cooled down and drinking it warm. It's so good for your digestion, which can be affected when you're menstruating. If you're somebody that really struggles with your iron or dizzy spells when you're menstruating, I have taken Spartone for quite a long time, especially during pregnancy as well. But I found that it really helps with those dizzy spells. You can buy it from Boots and Amazon, and you can get it in a plain flavour or apple. It's safe for vegans and it has got plenty of vitamin C in it. The apple flavour is my favourite. So you could give that a whirl this week. Make sure that in the week of winter that you're avoiding your inflammatory foods again. I've recommended these before, but swap dairy, wheat and sugar for alternatives. So if you're craving shit, then go for making yourself something like dairy-free scones. I make my dairy-free scones with almond milk because we don't have any nut intolerances in this home. And they are absolutely delicious. Dairy-free Yorkshire puddings are really nice with almond milk as well. And you can integrate things into your diet like more seeds and nuts and things like dates. Dates are amazing for curbing that sugar craving. And you can pack them with peanut butter, sprinkle Celtic sea salt on and some dark chocolate. And that will really help just bring in some grounding energy, curb the sugar craving and keep the inflammatory symptoms at bay. And don't forget your antioxidant rich berries. When it comes to your plate, when you're menstruating, just think of the winter colours. Think of the burgundies, the reds, the deep purples and the browns. Try and make your plate of food full, rich and deep. Make sure you tune in next week for more Wise Womb Woman wisdom.